Good morning and happy Harness Your Hump Day for this Wednesday, October 9th. It's hard to believe it's October, or as I like to call it, it is October. This is my birthday month. Always try to have fun. My wife gets to celebrate a month. I just kind of name it October Fest, and it gives me a reason to drink craft beer every day, which I have not had one. Last weekend for the Big Muddy Monster Brew Fest. I made up for the rest of the days. So everybody, I hope you're off to a great start this Wednesday. Hope you're already ready to pump the day up with your energy and you are ready to make things happen. Justin Mays, the man, the myth, the legend. Good morning, sir. I hope you are busting the grind and on the campaign trail out there. So today I want to talk a little bit about Facebook events. This is something that I feel like our team that we've done very successful for events throughout Southern Illinois. Little tips, little tricks. I want to give you 5 that we've found that have been very, very good to make an event worthwhile, increase the number of pre-sale tickets, and also give you the opportunity to increase the number of people in attendance. So that's the goal today, to kind of go over those. All right, so you've got an event. And right now, everybody feels like they have to jump on the bandwagon. Every event needs to have a Facebook event page. Hey, Carrie. Oh, I haven't seen Carrie in so long. Good morning. And thank you. I appreciate the happy birthday month wishes. So you have a Facebook event. What do? Well, the first thing you need to do is you need to find out why you're making the Facebook event. What is the goal? Why are you making one? Don't make one just to make it. Because here's the deal. It's hard enough to manage content and engagement and following your viewers if you have one page. If you add an event page, then you've got more responsibility. So here's what I like to do. The first question, why are you making it? Literally, there's probably just a couple of answers. Pre-sale tickets, you want to sell pre-sale tickets early, and you want to increase the branding for the event. It might be new. And you want to get more people to attend. Now, when you come up with your strategy of your why, the rest of this will just kind of fall into place. But I want you to think you just can't build it and post it and they will come. It's a lot of responsibility. So having another team member or having another group try to help you out or sponsor it is always a plus. So think about those things. All right, next step. Step number 2. I feel like I'm doing what's the band? Step 1, step 2. Oh, New Kids on the Block. I feel like I'm doing the New Kids on the Block song. So step 2, there's so much we can do. You completely fill it out. One of the things that frustrates me the most is I will see some of these events and there's no details. They'll send an invite and I'm like, well, what is this? What do you want me to do? So fill out the description. Make sure you have a header, you have an icon, that you put the location, the links, if there's tickets, if you're using Eventbrite, make sure that you connect it with your Eventbrite ticket link. One of the other things I really like to do, and if you are partnering with somebody, the ticket link, use a tracking URL. Our team here at Harness Digital Marketing, we use bit.ly. And what that does is you create a tracking URL. We can actually see how many people have clicked on that. So it gives us some more data, more reliability on how well we're doing with a campaign. Not only just a normal campaign, but a Facebook event campaign. So those are some things, completely fill it out. That's step 2. All right, step 3. This is the strategy that I give that I'm telling you, it absolutely positively works. Step 3 is so important. Okay. You've got the event page set up, your why. You've got it completely filled out with information. And now you need to start posting a couple of content. Maybe it's the flyer, maybe it's a welcome message, a video welcoming them to the event page or the event. But the next one is inviting people. This is my strategy. This works incredibly well. After you get some content, what you need to do from a desktop, it's much easier from a desktop computer, okay? From a desktop computer, what you're gonna do is, I typically like 30 to 45 days out. People have short attention spans. So that first week, you're going through your contact list and you're seeing who would be interested in the event. Now, let me tell you straight up, I am not interested in a manicure night, so don't send me any of those invites. I get a lot of crazy invites. So when you're going through your event list to invite people, what I want you to do is really think about the people. Now, there's no excuses. The max people you can have on Facebook is 5,000, okay? So if I can do it with a list of 5,000, you can do it with 100, 300, 5, 1,000, 5,000, okay? Anything worth doing right for these Facebook events is going to be about time. So the first week, what I do is I go through and I invite everybody, okay? And then I continually try to update content in there on that event page. 2 weeks out from the event, I go through everybody that has been invited. That's me, from friends, the team, whoever you have that send invites out. When you have them send those out, that 2 weeks prior, you go through and you can see who's interested. And what you can do is see who says they're not going. And here's what happens. I come up with this, it's a message. I don't want to call it spam. I try to make it as personal as possible. But I come up and say, hey, we're really excited that you're coming in 2 weeks to X event. What I would like for you to do is, if there's anybody else that you think that would like to come, please invite them or share this event page with them. The group that said they're not able to come or they're interested, I say, hey, just wanted to double check. The event's 2 weeks away. Maybe something opened up for you and you can come to our event. And then I send those out directly through Messenger off that event page. Okay, again, it's time. Then, this one just depends on the event and how much activity that we're getting. 2 to 3 days prior to the event, what I'll do is, hey, I'll create a message and I'll say, hey, this event is 2 days, 3 days away. We are so excited about it that we want to make sure that you come, that you have everything that you need, and that you don't have any questions, or if you have some questions, let us know, and I send that out. To the people that are not attending or that are just interested and haven't committed, kind of the same message. I just say, tomorrow, 2 days, it's the day. I hope that your schedule freed up because we still would like to have you. If not, please let some of your friends know that we have this amazing event going on and invite them or send them to the page. So that's the content strategy, the invite strategy that I've used. It works very successful. The only thing is it takes a lot of time. It's just time, okay? Next, number 4, update and engage. I really like using polls on the event pages. Those are a lot of fun. And once someone's invited to that page and they're going to see that content. It's kind of pushed to them, so they're going to see that. So it's another reason to build up your Facebook event invite page. Typically, and I didn't say this, but typically you can assume that you're going to get 10% actually going. So the people on the page, if they say they're going, you're probably going to get 10%. So if 100 say they're going, you're probably going to get 10. Again, it depends on the event, but from what we've seen, that's pretty much it. So if your event can handle, or your goal is 100, you're going to need to have about 10,000 invites. Yep, I want to make sure I did my math correctly. It's too early in the morning. So when you have them updated on the list, you want to keep them engaged. So one of the things you want to do, got to get some coffee here, speaking of getting hydrated. One of the things that you're going to want to do is put content out. I think 3 posts a week is good, depending on how much you want to engage. Polls, don't overdo the sponsorship stuff. Sometimes, we want to thank them, but be creative about it. Be different. Do a video and thank them really quick, or make sure you tag them. Make sure you do some things. Get some event pages. If there's an actual event, like a concert, show some setting up. If it is a concert, see if you can get one of the musicians to do a little promo. Put them on there. Good to go. Step 5, the final one. You want to do targeted paid campaigns. All right? You want to make sure that you're targeting the right people in the region, in the area that you want. If you know that you're going to get everybody from your region, don't necessarily market to them. Brand out if you want to bring other people out. So those are my 5 tips. 5 tips in under 10 minutes. Not bad. So if you have questions, let my team know. We can help you out. As always, This episode is sponsored by Sotellus, so get the reviews that you deserve. You can learn more at the link provided. All right, let's jump in. Today, October 9th, we've got a lot of events going on throughout Southern Illinois and the region, but I want to talk about one today, the reason why I'm wearing my American Legion Honor Guard uniform. Every year, well, I can't remember how long this is, but I've been doing this for, I think, 3 years with the American Legion. We have it's like a bucket brigade. Those of you that don't know those, if you live in Carterville, you know the bucket brigade quite well. The event has started. It's in Marion at the Harley Davidson kind of intersection, the four-way stop there. So what we do is there are American Legions throughout Southern Illinois. I happen to belong to the Carterville Legion Post 347. Thank goodness the number's up here so I can remember. And we will be there just donating. You can donate when you drive by change. You don't have to. You can wave. You can smile. You can thank these gentlemen for their service. It's always an honor. It's one of my favorite events to spend with all these guys. They're funny. They crack me up a lot. And plus I just enjoy hanging out with them. The money that is raised goes to Honor Guard. What is Honor Guard? Honor Guard provides funeral services to military veterans of all branches. And gives them the rights, and it respects them and honors them as a United States of America veteran. So it's very near and dear to my heart. I got involved when we had 2 family members within a week period pass away, and we didn't know if there was going to be enough people for Honor Guard. And the thought of any of our servicemen or women not having that service of a 21-gun salute and the respect and honor they deserve really kind of hit me hard. And I know I'm already a busy, productive man, but I've made this a priority, not only in my business, my personal life. My wife knows this, my daughter knows this, my business, my team members know this, community. I really do my best to drop everything if they need someone. And as a business owner, I think it's my responsibility. Plus, I think that it also fortitudes me the option to do that. So everybody's been very cooperative and supportive of this, and I think you do too. If you want to be a part of the American Legion, reach out to me. We always willing to take new members, and you do get these snazzy uniforms. And today's a good day because we don't have to wear these for a funeral. We get to wear these to show respect and honor. So if you have any questions, 7 o'clock a.m. already started to 6 o'clock p.m. tonight over there by Harley Davidson in Marion. If you want to support the Carterville American Legion, woo! If you want to support us, our group will be there 2:30 to 4 o'clock today. Come by, pennies, nickels, Benjamins, Franklins, whatever you want. Drop them in the bucket. All right, next up, Russ Williams, my favorite leader and mentor in Southern Illinois, will be having the Live to Lead in conjunction with the Marion Chamber of Commerce. That is Friday, October 25th. It's at the Pavilion of the City of Marion. Tickets are on sale now. It is an amazing event. The 11th annual Southern Illinois Cook-Off, Saturday, November 2nd, 10 o'clock a.m. at the Marion Elks, Marion Elks 800. There are ticket information there. It's a great event. I will be a guest judge, and I've got the system down pretty good. Just do me a favor. If you are entering the contest, please do not burn your chili. It does a horrible, horrible job on my stomach when you burn your chili. The theme this year is circus, so have some fun with that. I don't have that many, but I've got 2 official ones. But one of my favorite Marines, Williams Martinez, has asked me to partner with him for the Taste of Freedom Wine and Brew Fest. It's going to be Saturday, November 9th. It's 12 o'clock p.m. Marion VFW 1301. There's information. You can get the tickets there. We'll try to make some tickets available to other locations. The proceeds from this go to repairing and refinishing some of the Marion Veterans Memorials that they have. So it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be beer and wine, so it can be a great date afternoon, not a date night, but a great date for you and your significant other. Or hey guys, just get your group together, go and taste some wonderful Southern Illinois beers. Last event coming up is the No More PTSD Educational Conference. It's Saturday, November 16th. It's 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at John A. Logan. There's more information there as well. So if you've got an event, message me, ask me to put it on. It doesn't cost anything, especially if it's a veteran-centered event. Let me know. I'll see you today, hopefully in Marion at the Harley Davidson Crossroads. And don't forget those 5 tips I gave you today on making your Facebook event amazing. So go out there, make the world a better place, and make someone smile, and just have a good one out there. See you, everybody.